Hello everyone. Today we are going to make cauliflower soup. And with that we're going to need a couple of onions, or one whole onion. I have it cut in half. Some garlic. Chicken stock I like to use better than bouillon. We have a chicken stock or a vegetable bouillon, depending if you want vegan or you want meat. You're going to need a pot and you're going to need a blender. Talk to you soon. Hey everyone, we're going to start to prep the cauliflower. We got to tear off the leaves off the cauliflower, and then we've got to cut up the cauliflower, but I'm not going to bore you with it. We'll catch you when it's cut. Talk to you soon. So for the cauliflower florets, we're going to cook them in the oven. Cook them at a temperature of 410 for about 18 minutes. Flip them and I put them on for another 18 minutes. You do everything to your own liking. Now we have all the florets, cauliflower florets, on the parchment paper and baking sheet. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil to the top. And then I also like to add salt and pepper. And you use as much salt and pepper as you want. I always like lots, but you do everything to taste. Depends on the person, people eating it, what they want. And then this has got to go in the oven once it's ready. Hello everyone, now the florets are cooked, and we're going to pick out maybe 4 to 6 of the best ones, small ones, that we can add on the soup as a decoration later. And that's about it. Hello everyone, we're prepping with the onions, garlic. I probably have 6 cloves. I like to put in more garlic. 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 pot. So we gotta cook the vegetables. We're gonna cook the onions and garlic in this pot. Hello, now we're gonna add the onions to the pot. So we're just taking onions that are prepared. And we don't worry about the size of the onions because they're gonna go into a blender at the end of this. So we just gotta cook them. And I put the onions in first to flavor the pot. After the pot's been cooked and the onions are cooked, then I add the garlic and it's got the flavor. And that's about it. Okay, the onions are cooked. So now they've been cooked, we're gonna add the garlic. And then cook this for another 3 to 5 minutes. Don't burn it, cook it for another 3 to 5 minutes. I usually have it around a 4 or 5 on my burner. And now we want to add some unfiltered water. I use unfiltered water, but you can use regular water. And I add 4 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're gonna add the vegetable stock. I'm choosing a vegetable stock because I'm making it for vegans. That's a variable. I use 1 heaping teaspoon. Now we're gonna add the florets to the soup. What you do is once it's been added, now we gotta boil it, and once it's boiled, we simmer it for 30 minutes to cook it. Hello, now the soup has been cooked, and we're gonna add the soup to the blender. So we gotta grab the soup and dump it into the blender. It's a little bit risky, but you wanna make sure it goes smoothly. And it's all in the blender, and now you gotta blend it. I use a Vitamix blender and blend it for, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And now it's been blended, I'm gonna add a little bit more butter, a teaspoon of nutmeg. Here's your teaspoon of nutmeg, and the butter's in there. We're gonna blend that now. And now we're gonna pour the soup back in the bowl. And what we can do is you can add some lemon to it to make some flavor. So I use a little strainer and I put the lemon so the seeds don't come out through there. And I squeeze these in. I do 1 whole lemon, so I have 1 whole lemon. And once that's done, then your soup is done and we'll show you when it's finished. And now you gotta add the soup to your bowl. Once the soup's added to your bowl, you can add things like Parmesan. I have a big piece of Parmesan. I made Parmesan. I like to add it because I like a little bit of cheese. If you don't like cheese, you can use vegan substitutes like cashews or vegan cheese. My florets are over here. I'm going to put one on the middle. I have some Chinese parsley, or not Chinese, Italian parsley. And I'm going to put it around. And now there's the soup all prepared.